Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to
50.
mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
I'm out. Let's do those 50. I should. I'd better step on this one. I need to level her up.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
Level 50. Level 50. What's the problem?
Answer me. 0 points.
Told you I could fight. Wait for the tops.
Yeah.
I'm on guard. I'm asking questions. Test.
You can't run!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Told you I could fight.
What's the...
Answer me. 0 points. Not a scratch.
Try that again. My turn.
Oh, she almost about to die.
Lance at the ready. Your answers? Test.
I don't want to.
Alright.
When they keep
I'm on guard.
Time to
Reach the end of
prepare.
the story in your own way.
Who else level 50? This my...
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
Who else I could look up? Me first.
The Express has been a life.
Yeah, what? Let's say level 50. Not yet.
Turn it off!
Oh my god. I'll throw it.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. It's time.
we're ready.
Your answers? Answer me. Free.
Wait for the time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, it's so.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Look at the draw. Please, and victory!
Test. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Who invited you? Huh?
0 points.
Choose me straight.
Free.
It's time.
I'm asking questions.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Answer me. 0 points.
No manners, huh? Wait for the ties.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I should have done defense and enhance.
Test.
Scared yet? Huh? When they keep quiet. Gotcha. My turn.
Right.
Your answers? Strengths. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Huh?
Free.
Gotcha. My turn.
0 points.
I'm gonna take out my stuff again.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore. Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded
Who is
in
it?
dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is
I felt like
already
someone
upon
fought
us.
this horse. Maybe the tutorial.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief
Don
alchemist,
Hong.
master diviner. You don't
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
crimes. If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the ambrosial arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Okay.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner,
Oh,
allow
okay.
me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Scared yet?
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Who invited you? Huh?
It's time.
Who will it be?
Wait for the tiles.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Zero points. Answer me.
Choose your strike. Gotcha.
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 points.
My two strongest.
I'm on guard.
Bruh, there is another phase. Come out. I need ice. Okay. Yeah, I need ice.
You're coming with?
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Told you I could fight. Here! Wait for the tiles.
Lance at the ready.
Look at the draw. Freeze and victory!
answers? Answer me.
My turn! Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
I'm on guard.
I'm asking questions.
Tough luck running into me! Here! Reaper! You can't run! Entangle! Try that again! My turn!
Lance at the ready.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Nature to my heart's content.
My turn!
Zero points.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Not a scratch.
Can't run! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! Here! Wait for the tides. Try that again. Gotcha. My turn.
I'm on guard.
Your answers?
Told ya I could fight. You! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Not a lot of damage.
Answer me. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Try that again.
0 points.
To my heart's content.
Damn.
Choose me strike.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Lance at the ready. Not a scratch. I have to keep going.
Where's my...
Nice.
Finally. Oh shit.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
When they keep quiet, they come.
I said I went for the wolf.
Just a scratch. Let's make it quick.
Oh, that damage.
Wait for the ties. Gotcha. Try that again.
Got the defense?
Let's go.
Master, when they keep quiet.
I'm asking questions.
Told you I could do it. Choose me strike. Come on. Master.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Rules are made to be broken.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Please. And victory!
0 points.
Day off.
Damn.
Test.
Let's make it quick.
I don't want to.
It's gonna take forever again.
I'm asking questions. Flesh.
I need lightning. Oh, but I need to level her up too. Where is... She right there. Oh, that much, I guess.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
Hmm. Let's see if this will work.
You're coming with?
So, Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials will do.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
Mediocre.
Usually try taking so much damage. It's if they got the... Maybe it is that.
This is our chance.
Let's show.
Told you I could fight.
I cannot do that.
Hey, you're here too. Let's get this game going. You better be good.
I do need to.
You call that a build update? What?
Hmm. Kind of more to us, but oh well. Please, give me will. Must be nothing. This two combat skills alright. I need 200. Then there's a 80 page chance to hit enemy. Only if you have enough.
Why train daily when you could train twice daily?
Listen to.
Why train daily when you could train twice daily?
What's it? Elephant? Just under one pull forward. That's another one. Oh, two pull, I guess. One. One. One or six. They're gonna take a lot of time.
You're coming with?
Check on it. A lot of buffs this time. One.
Will of preservation!
Feeling lucky.
So, you succeeded in dowsing the Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Told you I could fight. Here! Choose me strike.
It's time.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Defense.
Told you I could fight. My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Not a scratch.
Test.
Gotcha.
I'm on guard.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Your answers? Test. 0 points.
Lance at the ready.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You can't run. Here. My turn. Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Entangle
Try that again.
to my heart's content.
Answer me.
My turn. Choose me strike.
I'm on guard.
SAS. Knowledge. The measure of truth and falsehood. Zero points.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
There's a burger for you.
Lance ablaze.
Okay, thank you.
Lance! Forward!
Got the defense. Test.
Tough luck running into me.
I'm asking questions. Mediocre.
Try that again. Wait for the tiles.
Answer me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Zero points. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Wait for the ties. They come. Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Zero points.
Anomaly. Keep in defeat.
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand my sin of destruction.
Let's get back.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh my god.
Ravager Vantilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting-Yun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. You're annoying.
On the defense.
My turn. Try that again.
I'm about to die again.
It's time.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I'm asking questions.
Here come. My turn.
I'm on guard.
Tough luck running into me.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Wait for the ties.
Zero points.
Please tell me this is the I don't want fire second. There's 3 waves.
Try that again. My turn. Here. Try that again. My turn.
Your answers? Answer me.
Tough luck running into me. Choose me strike.
Lance at the ready.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon Cienjo. They have no qualms about bringing their destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours is forced me to take center stage, I'll sure steer the ship. My apologies for leaving so soon. But I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Try that again.
Zero place. I'm asking questions.
Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Wait for the tides.
I'm on guard.
Your answers? Answer me.
Told you I could fight. You. You can't run.
I'm asking questions.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Test. Zero place. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Here. Try that again. My turn. Choose me strike. You can't run.
Zero place.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Your answers? I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again. Wait for the tides. Look at the draw. These and victory!
Your answers? Test.
I'm on guard.
You can't run! Try that again. My turn. Choose me.
Answer me. I'm asking questions.
Wait for the tides.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
It's time.
Zero place.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Phantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large. It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations. Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor. It has been so long. I've reported the current situation. He made no further comment. The situation stands on the edge.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be...
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? I've delayed for too long. I need more information. I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What a huge cauldron.
This Aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets. All the elixir crucibles. You...
Of Vidyadhara Mirajako? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible. We didn't take it seems you are.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Qing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara, Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice! I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Surrender!
Defend you. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Punish evil!
Defend you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Let's...
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady? Are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Lawfu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there is only Don Hung. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance. The hunt is far from over. Our intelligence tells Lord Ravage.
Excuse me?
Do you know something? When Don Feng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split even. The Vidyadhara were...
That's in my contact. Alright.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Heaven's Surge. Cloudberg Dragon. Rise!
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
A foregone conclusion.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
This is our chance.
Conflict is pitiless.
I told ya I could fight.
Heaven's Surge. Cloudberg Dragon. Rise!
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon.
Time for the Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Oh, no mercy!
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken!
My turn.
Heaven's Surge. Cloudberg Dragon. Rise!
Jing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Who is this?
Huh?
Is there?
Is that Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further
If I
assistance.
turn level 40, I hope
However,
I could
as Lady Fu has
fully
explained,
level my
the
character.
appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Even
sir.
if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew.
I do it.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow.
Mm-hmm.
Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hung.
Mm-hmm.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the Senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Oh, it looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hung's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. Here I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng. Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Heng, correct? I've heard your name before. Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes. Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Vidyadhara reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home. You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
What's happening?
撕裂星海前方，万军雷霆的巨响，永恒星魂激荡，惊涛骇浪随后，鲜血滚烫，淬炼出朝阳锋。
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age past. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jing Yuan. General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention!
Well then,
Spoiler
alert.
And if the seawater
I won't
returns to
say
its
it.
original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Level 40, finally.
These steps are so far apart. I've got to find a way down.
Use Scale-Gorth Waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Wait, I thought I saw boys over there.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the Three Talons. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the Arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns? Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
there a specific order? Oh wait.
It worked.
General, did you hear about
Don't
Miss
find me,
Tingyu?
please. Oh, wrong one.
With me out here, how can you lose? Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Better
Nice.
late than never. Try that again. You can't run.
Are you attacking line?
Defense? Let's test your knowledge.
I told ya I could fight. Stand right there while I give you a present. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Your answers?
It's time.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Right.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Is it like another ring?
Is that all?
Oh my god, what is that?
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
Need I teach someone a lesson? A test. Free.
Wait for the tie-hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! I'm on guard.
Luck of the draw.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Lance at the ready.
Your answers?
Try that again. Choose me strike. Come on.
What is all my thing on that?
I'm asking questions. Your answers?
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Gotcha.
I'm on guard.
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 place. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Wait for the top.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Told you I could fight. Choose me strike. My turn. Look at the draw. Please. And victory! Try that again.
What's the
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Tough luck running into me. Here. Wait for the ties.
Lance at the ready.
Try that again. My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Choose me strike.
I'm on guard.
Told you I could fight.
finally?
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Okay, one, 2, 3, 4.
head to the third seal. The last of the three talons is here.
Seems to be the problem, Frank.
Oh.
It would appear the seals have you at a loss.
Beneath the lunar glow adore. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths.
This mural is pretty interesting.
This mural must be related to the others here.
Hey, do you think this could be...
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
This is portrait number 1.
As the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell. Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, this mural portrays the Vidyadhara.
The bird.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost. The mural depicts the...
I think I would guess, to be honest.
Our reincarnate mural depicts...
Oh, that's correct.
What seems to be the problem, Frank? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
The reverence to the 3 talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Phantalia. We must hurry.
Be right back.
A dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the 3 talons, the path to the great roots. this is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Fully held up. Testy. Oh, he's level 40. I'll just try this one.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Phantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis.
Phantilia! What?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use.
Yeah.
The very
Wait, what?
power that brought the
What is it
Cianjo
doing?
I will use to bring it destruction.
Phantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Who you say so?
Never stop thinking.
The time is now! Lend me your strength!
I'm asking the questions.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
Okay, baby, okay.
Born of the Arbor.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
Attack now.
Let's test your knowledge.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now! Lend me your strength!
Think.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Sorry, Dan Hung.
Life finds a way.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Get out.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! We must protect.
Vantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination!
Time for the Radiant Spirit.
Heed my word. Show no mercy!
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. Mediocre.
On my command. Victory!
Let's test your knowledge.
At it.
Let's ask you this kicker as well. Okay, he did more. He did big damage. Within the whole thing.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Fantilia! What is she doing?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of a
They're gonna take a
Let's see
whole
if I can
forever.
The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
A well-matched opponent. Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Turn up the volume. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Come on. Better late than never.
spark with so little bite. You're this body
I
was
just
born
hope
of the
they don't
arbor.
hit.
Strong wind.
March, careful.
This show.
Yep, I knew it.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
I do like gambling. Yep.
Is that it?
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Let's test your knowledge. Essayus Percipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
I see. Hang around. Ah, that's why it's gonna take him forever.
My turn. Choose me strike.
Antilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination. 0 points.
Time for them.
Show no mercy.
On the defense?
Wait for the towers.
Answer me. Mediocre.
Choose me strike.
I will come back to this. I'll do this instead. No eye. Just fire.
The Express has been a...
We need a strategy.
Need I teach someone a lesson?
No manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars give these trailblazers your blessing.
Wait for the towers. Stay calm. My turn.
Oh man, he's gonna bring.
I'm asking questions.
Oh, another luck.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Who invited you?
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Call it defense?
Without it. Once again, and that.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Choose me strike.
Ah man.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Test.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'm asking questions. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Wait for the tiles.
0 points.
Look at the draw. Please, and victory!
Call it defense? Answer me. 0 points.
We're on a roll.
Oh, this is bad. I need to heal. Never mind.
Time for another round. Let's get it.
Ah, forget it. I just got it. Shield.
Need I teach someone a lesson? Test.
Choose me strike. Take on my
Mediocre.
I'm on guard.
Answer me. SAS Perkibi.
ready.
Your answers? Test. 0 points.
No manners, huh? Huh?
Wait for the tiles.
I'm asking questions.
Everything is ordained by the sun. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I have to keep going.
I want to know more.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Test.
My turn.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
When they keep quiet. Choose me strike.
0 points. Test. Mediocre.
Day off.
What? No, I meant to do that. Got them.
You learn to know yourself. Need I teach someone a lesson? Answer me.
Who invited you?
Wait for the tiles.
I'm asking questions. Test.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Answer me.
My turn.
Scared yet? Huh?
Choose me strike.
Your answers? SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Be good, lad. Ah, den är lad.
by the sun star, give these trailblazers your blessing. My turn. Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
I'm asking questions.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
No manners, huh?
Your answers? Answer me.
Finally.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Not, it wasn't too easy, it was kinda difficult. I always sell my items.
The faster the progress, the greater the chance of errors.
I could farm random stuff all day then. Can I play ebook? Oh, there is. Did say a lot. I got 3. I get that to roll. Oh. Alright. This is who it is. That one off. If I am unable to fight it, I will do something else. Did I get it? Oh, no.
It is time to...
$58. It's because I leveled my character that way. Where's my... oh yeah.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power.
Phantilia! What?
Please, let me see her.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundant Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power
好
of the
的，
Arbor.
自己带走。
All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
The time is now.
I'm the vanguard of the hunt.
No interest in conflict.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Vanquish the abomination!
That it? Time.
Show no mercy.
I'm asking questions. SAS per kid. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
For the Xianzhou!
Yeah, I cannot do nothing. I need to get. I need to get myself better artifact.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
How familiar. Lance at the ready.
Free will or still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let me choose another one. Just two.
Destined for oblivion.
When they keep quiet.
It's time.
Still waters of oblivion.
Answer me. 0 points.
I'm on guard.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
When they keep quiet.
Still waters of oblivion.
Defense.
How familiar.
Choose me stress.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
When they keep quiet.
It's time.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ooh, this one's pretty good.
Still waters of oblivion.
When they keep quiet.
It's time.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Answer me. 0 points.
My turn. Wait for the
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I haven't changed this. I think it's alright.
will or what?
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
I'm okay.
Another journey begins destined for oblivion.
Your answers?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, this one nice. Character. Red. Red. Oh, it has both of it. And attack plant. This one, attack plant, Oh, this is 21. From tomorrow. There's that. That will be it for this game. Thank you for coming. Good night, goodbye.